Hi, family. Welcome to your all signs reading. This is going to be for all 12 signs. I have my handy dandy notebook here where I intend on time stamping, and I will note it in the comments below. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node, all signs. This is new for me. I have not done all signs in one reading before, but this has been a strong pull, a strong guidance. I'm hearing it every day from the Holy Spirit, um, from my angels to come out of a comfort zone and give this a shot. So it feels like this is going to be an ongoing thing. It feels that way. But thank you all so much for being here. And thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks, for hyping the videos, for supporting our community in every which way. May everyone that's meant to find us and join us be aligned and guided to us. And I appreciate your love, your support, your patience. Remember, it is general, so please take only what resonates, leave the rest for others. Use your discernment and your intuition, and don't, give your power away. Rely on God, your intuition, and your free will, okay? And always feel free to flip it, okay? If you feel like I'm talking about somebody in your energy, or place yourself where you go, okay? All right, so we're going to get started with Aries today, and this is going to start at 1 minute and 42 seconds. All right, for Aries, let's get the message. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Let's split the deck to blessed. Wow, you could be feeling really, really good right now in your life, receiving a lot of blessings, a lot of miracles. 2-2 could be a very important angel number for you, 222. Everything feels like it's balanced, it's coming into alignment. I did see the soulmate card, so you could be, aligning with a very blessed, God-sent love and relationship. Okay, you're being guided to stay in your feminine energy here of receiving. Allow the blessings, the miracles to come to you. Don't chase, right? We don't chase, we attract. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else? A beautiful way to start the reading here with the blessed energy. Happy birthday as well, Aries season. My dad, who has passed away, was an Aries. His birthday is April 2nd, actually. So, we have here. Wow, yeah. How peace, feeling really good. I love this. Where we have the card here of why, of happy, and soulmates. Wow, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time for you. You could be, of course, celebrating your birthday, and feeling really good here. So we have a soulmate connection, a connection that's really brightening your day and helping you to feel really, again, love is the highest vibration of all, right? So you could be feeling really good, like you're on a cloud, I'm feeling very enthusiastic, excited, positive right now, and feeling peaceful. Okay, you could be aligning here with a soulmate that, you can feel that it's divinely guided, divinely sent to you. Nice. Okay, what else for Aries here, Spirit? What else for Aries? Very beautiful so far. We're going to pull from the Moonology. We're approaching the new moon in Libra on the 2nd as well. Yeah, this may be new love for you guys, overflowing of love. Follow your intuition here. We have the card of why here, so you could be, asking questions, right? It could be, acquiring knowledge, could be studying. Okay, you could be, in the process of learning new things. I'm getting asking all the whys, so that you can heal, evolve, ascend, and transform, right? I'm getting self-awareness as well in this. Okay. A lot of peace, blessed. Wow, how beautiful. I love starting the like this. What a way to kick off the all signs. What else here? This is nice. Oh wow, the lovers, a very blessed, divinely guided connection here. with this Seven of Pentacles, right under, I guess, where it would be the why, we could be reviewing. This is a choice from the heart, the lover. So you're definitely being guided here, okay, to a connection that is supposed to be very expansive, and it's gonna, you know, it's going to activate some healing and some growth here for you. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is compromise, getting to know, building, working together here. Partnership alignment, okay? Could meet this person at work, or you may already know this person from work, or there could be a watching, right? From afar. Yes, wow, Ace of Swords. Celebration. So you guys are celebrating your birthday. So this is beautiful. Ace of Swords is a victory, triumph, breakthrough. Clarity, clear and honest thinking, communication here. Wow. This is nice. I'm loving this energy for you. Clarify soulmate, and then there you are. The Emperor. Aries energy here. This is nice. You're feeling better. I'm getting with the peace here. You're finally seeing something clearly here. You're honest with what you want. You're choosing, it feels like you're choosing happiness first. And you are aligning here. You're the Emperor. So, you're meeting someone here. You're closing out a huge cycle. You learned some kind of lesson. This is achievement, accomplishment, completion here. And here you are again. Fire energy, Aries, going after what you want. Okay, going after your dreams, choosing happiness here. So you have a lot of clarity here, and it feels like that happiness is a choice. It looks like all of this is coming in now because you finally feel at peace. You feel blessed. You feel whole. One with yourself here, okay? Feeling very accomplished and established. Healing the masculine energy within you if you're a feminine watching this, and healing the masculine energy if you're a masculine. Let me get truth, communication. When you have peace of mind, it feels like your heart and your mind is on the same page, is what I'm getting. Because it feels like this is going to be clear. When you meet this person, when you come into union with this person, it's going to be clear to you, very clear right off the bat that this is the one for you. And it feels like you're going to make this decision from the heart, from your very healed, cleared, open heart. Okay, this is a soulmate. Penguins, they mate for life. Somebody here is going to have the key to your heart. Can I have a message here for Aries? This is my first time doing all signs in one reading, so bear with me. Once I get, the hang of it, it's probably going to be, I have already the decks picked out for all of it. Yeah, you're being guided. Don't give up on love, because it looks like love is not, definitely not giving up on you. It's coming in here for you, okay? There is a beautiful soulmate energy that's being cultivated, or you're about to manifest this, but it comes after you close something out, and you feel at peace and happy within yourself first. And it feels like whatever breakthrough, whatever clarity this is, you're going to, it's going to really open you up, like open your heart up here to attract in someone that's going to be very, if this isn't you, which it is, Aries energy is going to be very stable. It's going to match your energy, match your frequency. Yeah, everything that happened in the old cycle. Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing has come to you here. You're receiving blessings out of nowhere, miracles and blessings, which is making you feel really good inside and now. You've gone through these challenges that helped you for your growth, okay? Know that you're on the path of growth here. You may have had some bad luck when it comes to, dealt a bad hand when it comes to love, but not anymore, because you asked all the questions. You've probably done some shadow work here with the Y card. You probably have been learning, researching, studying, and working on yourself here with the Three of Pentacles. What else here for Aries, Archangel Michael? You're being guided here to focus, okay? Trivial life matters could be distracting you from a goal that you have. Hold your vision, hold your focus. Yeah, you have a couple cards of distraction here. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you to stay grounded. So spend time in nature, work on your root chakra, drink water, exercise, move your body. You could meditate with Archangel Metatron to help you as well. And then we have put your creative energy into action. Now we have another archangel aside from Archangel Michael here, Archangel Gabriel. I just meditated with Archangel Gabriel. Interesting. Joins me to spark your creativity and help you to communicate. There could be some communication coming into you that's going to make you feel very happy as well. You're going to get clarity on something here, okay? But again, you're being guided here to focus, to ground your energy, to breathe in and out, to help you to communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful here. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's a blessing in disguise coming in, a blessing, okay, that you don't see. You're being guided to be patient here, to call your energy back through meditation, through breath work, to feel peace within so you can close something out. Because you're a child of the divine, you're being guided to take your power back, okay? The angels are sending you messages now, but you're a little distracted. Ground your energy to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Ask all the wise, right? You could be seeing feathers, coins, birds, different kinds of symbols, butterflies, angel numbers, okay? All right, so let me get a moonology here. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Looks like a victory, a triumph, a breakthrough is coming in if it's not here yet. Okay. The second that you regain your focus and you call all your energy back to you, here you're gonna see this is crown chakra energy, which is you rule by the crown. All right. What else for Aries? You're very close to a goal. You're at the end of a cycle here. Okay. And this is the blessing, the hidden blessing here, blessing in disguise. Be patient, have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What is coming here is far better than you dare to dream, Aries. And you've been healing. Okay, you've been healing here. Spirit's saying when this comes in, don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Open your heart and mind to allow happiness, love, blessings, and abundance in. You're so close. So keep going, stay focused, hold the course, stay steady, hold your vision, and have faith in your dreams. Don't give up, okay? Because you have something beautiful here. Like I said, a blessing in disguise. You're closing out a tough cycle. Be patient with yourself, and have faith that your angels have everything that you're dealing with here under control, okay? All right, let's get romance angels. So you're manifesting, it looks like. Okay, somebody that could be the one for you here. Um, Again, you're in your authority. You're taking the leadership, taking control. Spirit's saying get grounded, get organized, get disciplined here, and get focused because making room, energetic room, making room in your life, in your creating a good balance here because you're calling someone in here that somebody you may already know. And it's requiring a big decision, okay? Big, huge decision. All right, what else here? What is the guidance for Aries when it comes to the soulmate love that's coming in? We have here unrequited love. Looks to me like that's what you're closing out. But I'm also getting without effort, without time, energy, effort, investment into it, right? It can't cultivate, it can't grow, it can't build. So a compromise is needed here, is what I'm getting. If you already know this person, okay? So somebody's getting really clear here. What else for guidance for Clarice Aries, not Clarice. Okay, see, there is someone new that's coming in. But it's important here that we really feel this wholeness, this peace, this blessed and happy and grateful within our own life, within our own energy first, okay? Because it says here, this is a tough cycle that you're closing out. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So whatever unrequited love that you're closing out here, it's aligning, yeah, you're freeing yourself from someone or something from your past that served its purpose, right? It had divine meaning, it had divine purpose, right? Remember, we saw that card? It served its purpose. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? And you could be meeting someone here that's sent, that's a blessing, that's sent to you by God, source, the universe, that is letting you know, it's time for you to, open to get to know this person, right? To open your heart and mind to getting to know this person. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So open up, allow yourself to be vulnerable here, and really continue to work on your heart chakra, sacral chakra here. You can do the affirmations, the forgiveness affirmations here. You can meditate with Archangel Chamuel to open your heart, because this unrequited love that you're from the past, that you're forgiving and learning, you're releasing here, right? Is a block, okay, to these blessings, for this new opportunity, this new beginning coming towards you. Okie dokie. All right. Well, thank you so much. Let's move on to Taurus now. Clear the table here. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Aries. I'll see you for the next one. And feel free to please drop your comments below. I love to hear from you guys. And again, if you guys would like to schedule your personal reading with me, that will be in the description box below. I'm available Mondays only and Sundays at this time. For Sunday, you can email me at infinitelovetarot@gmail.com. All right, we're starting Taurus at 1635. Okay, Taurus, let's see what is your message. This is for Taurus. Angels and spirit guides. We have here doing things by the book. I love that. So this is following the universal laws, right? Following one of the laws of the universe, or all the laws of the universe here, taking the step, one step at a time, one day at a time, co-creating with spirit, doing things the right way. Okay, and not wavering, not getting distracted, staying disciplined. What else for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. What else for Taurus? So, wow, that was at the bottom. When I split the deck, I don't know if you guys saw it. Some of you guys may have seen it. I should have showed it to you guys. When I split the deck to this was right underneath it. So, wow, I'm here for the magic, that this actually jumped. So something here is not for you anymore, okay? That you're being guided away from it. You're being guided to come out of a comfort zone, to take a leap of faith here, okay? To come to the edge. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, forgot to put this back from the Aries reading. Let's see here. Your commitment here is being tested, okay? So let's see. It's time for action. It's time for you to come to the edge on something here. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. The Taurus. Something isn't for you. Whatever it is, you're being asked to stay the course here on something, okay? And to not waver. We have a full moon in Aries. There's a fiery climax approaching here. So this is saying that you might get triggered. So you're being guided here to be more centered, to temper yourself, okay? And whatever trigger that this is that's coming in is to reveal something here to you regarding something that isn't for you anymore, okay? It could be a distraction, a test, a commitment of yours could be being tested here, okay? And we have there's an adjustment here that's required to your energy. And it could be what this not for you here is talking about. That needs, for you to come into alignment, okay? You're being guided here to come out of a comfort zone, to create some kind of change. There's a change that's needed, is what I'm getting so far. So, and then we have faith in your dreams, because there's a lucky period coming in here for you. So let's see what else we have. Okay, Archangel Michael. The way forward is open here for you. You're not trapped into regarding a situation that's just not for you. Interesting. I'm getting another message. I'm getting a message here. Whatever this by the book is, I'm getting you don't want to rock the boat on something here, to come out of some kind of status quo or to challenge the status quo is what I'm getting. So you're just, I don't know why I'm hearing people pleasing. You're just, following along here, even if something doesn't feel good to you anymore. Interesting. But it feels like whatever this fiery climax is, it's coming to course correct you, okay? Um, to push you over some kind of cliff of a leap of faith. All right. So let's see. Interesting. What else here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Yeah, there's something here, okay, that you're guided to let go of. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. Okay. Yeah, you're guided to take some kind of risk or to take a leap of faith on something. And could be a fear here. We're not doing this yet because of a fear of some kind of for our loved ones. Okay. Let go of fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So it looks to me like alignment is trying to take place here for you with this by the book, and adjustments are required, but you got to let go. I know you're a fixed sign, and fixed signs tend to grip, hold on, to you're not be a little stubborn, not want to change their, fixate, not want to change their mind, or not feel very comfortable when it's time for change. But let's continue. Being guided here to let go. Let me see what else. I am going to pull from the romance angels as well. So hang in there. Yeah, there's something here that you could be feeling stuck in or trapped. We did see you're not trapped, right? As well. The way forward is open, but it could just be the mental prison. Okay. Um, this is just bound by by our own limitations, by our own thoughts. Okay, of not feeling like we could get out of something that we're being guided to get out of. This is trapped by fear here. Okay, is what I'm getting, and it could be because of worry and fear for your loved ones. But if you pray and you have faith, especially if you pray with Archangel Michael or whoever believe in on when it comes to your spirituality, or talk to on the other side, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, Master Jesus, they're listening. Ask for help. When you ask for help, help comes, okay? Because of your free will, it's important that you ask. You can do a blue flame meditation as well, and also root chakra, which is earth element chakra. The earth. Spend time in nature, ground here, because there's something you're not seeing clearly because of this overthinking, this trapped by fear, these thoughts, okay, that's keeping you stuck. But there's a feeling within you that isn't, it's guiding you. Your higher self is guiding you away from something here that's not for you anymore. Yes, something needs to end or has ended. Okay, that's not for you. It's time for this ending. You're feeling defeated in a situation. It's time, or something may have already ended, and you're still stuck on it. You're struggling to let it go. Okay, of some kind of past, because you have a big, bright future here waiting for you. What else for Taurus? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, patience, balance, moderation. Um, there could be a shakeup coming in here with this fiery climax approaches to align you with your dreams, okay? Because this fear here is holding you back. This is alignment. This is also the angels helping you out. What else here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. I wanted to flip in reverse, okay? But I'm getting a lot of angelic help here for you. Already two major arcanas regarding a decision. This is a card of healing, harmony, balance, alchemy, patience, moderation, okay? And alignment as well. A mending, a forgiveness, a healing, a release, a gentle review of the past with forgiveness so you can release it, so you can have a new life, a new beginning. It's time to have a new beginning, okay, for you. We have the high priestess, your higher self is guiding very strongly here, okay? Judgment is new life, starting a new life, a second chance at life. And this is what you're guided to come. There's something here that needs to be cleaned up. Ground your energy. Could be your, take time to get rid of clutter, anything broken, anything ripped, anything that's, that needs to be donated. Do a organization, a cleanse. I'm also getting cleaning, detoxifying your mind, body, soul, and spirit. So you can come into this balance, into this peace, into this harmony, and into this alignment. So you can see, that's when you're going to get your breakthrough. So you can see something very clearly here, okay? Regarding this movement that needs to be had here when it comes to this decision. A huge life decision is here. One more. Yeah, another major arcana. So Taurus, it's a cycle. It's a cycle that's ending here for you. Okay, it's over. But we're struggling to, we're holding on to it. We're holding on to it. We don't want to rock the boat. We don't want to shake up the status quo or what society thinks. There could be a lot of opposing forces here, some tension, some challenges, arguing, obstacles, not seeing eye to eye, bumping heads, a lot of other people's opinions, third parties, and Spirit is saying, you got to listen to yourself. You got to listen to your higher self here, okay? That the angels are blowing the horn saying it's time now. This is a card of accomplishment, completion, conclusion, closure, something coming full circle, achievements. So something here is ending, needs to end. And it's going to bring in a lot of peace. You could have, there you are, the Empress, Taurus energy, double Taurus here, okay? It could be a relationship that you're in, but it's not very stable. You could be dealing with somebody that's inconsistent, not compatible with you at all, not in alignment with your belief system, your values, your worthiness, so, and it could be, it's a situation here that you don't feel safe in, is what I'm getting. You can't be in your soft feminine energy here if you're a feminine, right? But it's time for you to remember who you are. And this is somebody here that's reckless, that is in it for the moment, for a good time. They could put you in competition with other people, okay? Could be very fiery, very explosive. Just somebody that's not very committed. Not as committed as you are to yourself, to your journey, to your belief. So, this could be very enticing, very fun, but, very passionate even, but it's chaos. This person takes you out of alignment here, okay? All right, let me get romance angels. This could be anything. It doesn't have to be love. It could be friends, family, just, situations that's just not for you anymore. Like this card says, children could be involved, or somebody could be childish, or there's a need to heal the child, the inner child. Okay. What is the guidance when it comes to love, romance, angels for Taurus? This is actually quite fun doing these all signs. So I'm enjoying it so far. I'm only on my second sign. So what is the guidance for Taurus when it comes to love, past life relationship? So there's some kind of karmic contract here. We have two cards of karma, by the way. So the faster that you heal, forgive the past, and let go of what needs to be let go of here and close out, you'll have your Fool here, your brand new beginning, okay? It feels like you're getting this this spark of inspiration to clean up your life, to come into alignment, to make adjustments here to your priorities and things like that. So there's a past life relationship. Sometimes it comes in, we come into a reunion with somebody here from a past life because we have some kind of karma from the past that needs to be completed and closed out, and healed in this life. Okay, so this is a very important relationship that either could be coming into your life or you could be completing a cycle with a past life soulmate. Let's see. What else for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node when it comes to love. Chemistry had a lot of, yeah, these past life connections can be very magnetic. Okay, there could be a lot of passion and a lot of chemistry, a pull, very karmic. It could even, that could be what this is. They could be very in and out, very on and off, very hot and cold, very up and down, a lot of dopamine hit. Sometimes it could be like this, right? A lot of tension, but there's something to learn here, and it seems to be something regarding your values and your worth. Okay, regarding this, there's a separation with this person, perhaps for healing, for insight, for perspective shift. Okay, who knows if this is going to be a permanent. It's a cycle, a repetitive cycle of this here, in and out, hot and cold, on and off, instability. Who knows? It's just not for you right now. Okay, and you're being guided to let it go, to not obsess over it, to not overthink. There's a separation. You're spending some time apart from this person that you have a very strong pull towards, magnetic pull towards. Just believe in the chemistry that you share with this person, that, if it's meant to be, when the timing is right, you'll have a new cycle from a different perspective, from a more ascended, healed, balanced version. It was out of balance. If this is what this is not for you is talking about, somebody may want to take a leap of faith towards you to come and clean something up. Okay, and that's why this fiery climax is here. It might lead to some kind of an argument, but you're being guided here to stay the course, do things by the book, by the laws of the universe. Okay, and let go of everything that's no longer serving you anymore, regardless of how intense, how passionate, how not every single one of these past life relationships here, when we reunite with them, is meant to stay. Some of them are meant to just be catalysts for us to heal, ascend, evolve, grow, transform. Okay, but yeah, time apart is on the horizon for a purpose, for a reason. Every rejection is God's protection. Okay, so if you're in separation, trust that. Trust the pauses, the delays, and the detours. Okay. And again, take your energy back here. Enjoy your life fully. Okay. Give to yourself. Practice some self-care and self-love during the separation. Focus on your purpose, on your mission, on your very beautiful, big, abundant, full life. Pour into yourself. Practice a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care. Enjoy your life fully. Okay. Detach from the situation here and just work on your own balance, on your own healing, on doing, on filling your own cup. Okie dokie. All right, Taurus, thank you so much. So we're starting Gemini here. Let me just clean the board first. If you guys would like your own personal reading with me, you can reach out to me on my website. It's in the description box below. I'm available Mondays and Sundays only at this time. Okay. And for Sundays, you can email me at infinitelovetarot@gmail.com. All right. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node, 3349. All right. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Welcome. We have here orphaned. Split the deck to orphan. So you may have been, a higher power is guiding you and helping you right now. You may have been abandoned. You may have experienced a loss, or you may have been ghosted. Okay, continue. But it's to teach you something here. There's a very important, powerful reason behind every rejection is God's protection. If you lost somebody to, death, they have passed on or transitioned. My sincerest condolences. I'm prayers and healing energy go out to you. This card came out for me when I lost my father, so every time I see it, I know that it could mean that as well. All right, let's see what else here for Gemini. Sun, moon. I keep seeing blessed and come to the edge. That's taking a leap of faith. Got soulmate here. What else for Gemini? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node for Gemini. That came out in reverse. Do I want to take it in reverse? I'll take it in reverse. I'll honor it in reverse because that's part of the protection message here. And then I have co-create here and come back to the here and now. Okay. It feels like you're being guided to take your power back, to take your energy back and take some kind of action to heal the masculine energy within you. Because we both have feminine and masculine. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. You're being guided to focus, to ground your energy. Okay. And that's going to help you to be very stable, poised, grounded. Okay. In that case, you'll feel better regarding taking some kind of action. Okay. Going the distance on something, not giving up. So co-creating is a card of co-creating with the universe, following your ideas, right? Which are answered prayers whenever you feel guided to take action towards something here. It's important. It's a part of an answered prayer. It's your higher self guiding you. Okay. The yang in reverse is the need to heal the distorted masculine, divine masculine energy within. This is not taking any action here. Let's continue. Let me get Archangel Michael real quick on this. Yeah. So we're being guided here to not settle for less than what we deserve. So normally when we have this orphan card, that could be we've been abandoned or ghosted or rejected or neglected in a situation. And because it wasn't for you, okay? It's divine protection. Every rejection is divine protection. So I heard it was a gift. So don't settle for less. You're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up, okay? Very important message here. And we're getting here, don't give up on love. So don't give up on love, period, just because it doesn't work out with one person. That wasn't meant. What's for you will be for you. It won't pass you by. You can't mess up what's meant for you. It will keep circling you until you're ready for it, right? But this is a lesson, a healing around self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, self-respect, and not accepting less than what you deserve, okay? And it feels like this might have something to do with love. Yeah, healing, working with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael to cut cords, healing your mind, body, soul, and spirit is Archangel Raphael, because when Archangel Raphael shows up, you're a healer just like Archangel Raphael, and you're meant to heal yourself and then share your healing, love and light and energy out in the world, okay? To share your wisdom, to share your story, to share your experiences and how you did it, okay? There's a relationship here that you're not giving up on. You're being guided not to give up on this. There's a healing can take place here. So there's a need to go in the heart chakra, meditate with Archangel Shamuel, and meditate with your heart chakra as well to open your heart, to clear away any resentment, any, frustration, any anger, any bitterness, any resentment that's in there, pain from the heart, okay? So that you can allow forgiveness, okay? And for forgiveness, to allow me to clear away for forgiveness so the love can thrive again. So, okay. But it feels like if you're the one that walked away from a situation, from maybe a distorted masculine here, it's because it wasn't balanced. You weren't, being treated in the way that you deserve. And that still can hurt, right? That's still not easy. Okay, what else here? Spirit, for Gemini, Sun. Okay. It's almost, there's someone new coming. Ooh, nothing is removed without something better being replaced, okay? So, There's someone new, an important new relation. This could be a friend, that's a soulmate, okay? Or love. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your heart so that happiness can enter your life. Beautiful energy we have here. Let go of your worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So ground your energy, work on your root chakra, and pray. Uh, Call in Archangel Michael, and then release it, and then have faith that you're safe. You're safe now, is what I just heard. Your loved ones are taken care of. They're safe, okay? And your current challenges here that you're feeling, that you're experiencing with this loss, it looks to me like you're going to open some kind of treasure chest here, and all the butterflies are going to come out with this time you're spending, possibly going within and doing some healing work, spending some time alone. You're going to see here that all isn't lost, right? There's better, bigger and better waiting for you here. Once you stop settling for less, you make that decision, I'm worthy of more. You send a huge signal out to the universe that's saying, I deserve better than this, and the universe will match you, catch you, and meet you. That's part of this co-creation here. But again, your current challenges will soon be resolved and be able to look to the future with a smile here, okay? Right now, you're just being guided. Whatever this challenge is because you're guided here to personal development, right? These challenges helps us to grow, to be stronger spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally, okay? You have a new, important new relationship. Yeah, stay the course. You're not on the wrong path, okay? You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience, exactly what I said, and keep going. So this is going to be a beautiful, important connection here that's coming into your life that's going to be significant when it comes to your healing, okay? We have emotions are running high. You're an air sign, so you're guided to sit with these emotions, feel it to heal it. Don't escape, numb, avoid, distract. Okay, these emotions here that are coming up of loss, abandonment, whatever this orphaned energy, feeling alone, not feeling supported. Call in your angels. You'll feel them right away, and you'll see a lot of help coming your way, a lot of support coming your way as well. Emotions are running really high. Sit with these emotions, okay? Very important for you to sit with these emotions so it can move through you and it can release, okay? Can I take time to breathe out, to meditate, contemplate, sit under a tree, okay? Very important here for you to ground your energy, come back to center, call your energy back, come back to the present moment, to the here and now, okay? All right, what else for Gemini? To Gemini. If you don't let go what needs to be let go of, this new can come in. That means you with forgiveness, okay? A lot of releases. It looks to me like you're going through a lot of release. There's a full moon on April 2nd. That'll be a perfect time for you to write down write down everything you want to release, okay? And then burn it under the moon. Yeah, a lot of release here with the Judgment card. You have a second chance, a new life that wants to start for you. And but it's important that you forgive the past, forgive yourself, forgive others, so you can free yourself. A gentle review of the past with forgiveness, so you can release from you. It's time. It's also time to make a decision, okay? Yeah, there's something you gotta let go of. It's time. It's over, so that you can heal, okay, and come into harmony and balance and peace within yourself. This is alchemy. Being an alchemist, alchemizing the energy. You can meditate with the violet flame, even the blue flame. Reiki Rachel's channel has a beautiful violet flame meditation that's going to help you to transmute this energy, to release and clear any heaviness or any energy, to cut cords as well. You can meditate with Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Shamuel. I'm getting root, sacral, soul, and heart very strongly here, okay? And this is your card, Ten of Swords. So it's time to really release, okay? And get curious about this new beginning here that is opening up for you, okay? Didn't I see come to the edge? ground your energy here. You're going to take some time out to heal. And then when you feel ready, when you feel more grounded, more stable after a period of nurturing yourself, you're going to take a leap of faith towards a new direction. And that's exciting. Okay. This is the time for release for everyone. It's karmic completion time. We're in a new cycle. We're in a new year. We're in the year of the horse. Okay. So it really is time to breathe out. You can do some alchemy here through breath work. You do have a new start coming, a new romantic cycle with someone new coming in here for you. Okay, the second that you keep no rush when it comes to grief and release. Okay, no rush. Take your time. It's a process. Okay, take as long as you need, as long as you're sitting with everything and allowing it to come up for you so it can release. But you do have a beautiful new start right around the corner here. After you take this time to come into harmony and balance and ground your energy, what is the guidance here for love for Gemini? Angels. We have engagement. Yeah, when you're in this energy here, with this new person here, when you finally have taken your energy back and your power back, it's interesting because it's falling right under the attraction card, fell right on, right on top of this Ten of Swords, right? And this engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, right on top of Judgment, which is telling me this Judgment is a brand new beginning, a brand new life. Okay, and it's telling me here that this release, this decision that you're making to let go of what no longer serves you, right? To heal and release it from your mind, body, soul, and spirit this new person that's coming in is gonna help you to have a second chance at love. It's gonna be a commitment here that's gonna go to a higher level. It's gonna ascend into a higher level, okay? But it's important that we take our energy back, we find peace within, we take our, power back here, and we get into this Nine of Pentacles energy, emotionally available, emotionally independent, physically independent, where we're full, whole, complete within ourselves, where we're enjoying our lives fully, our very full, abundant lives, when we're grateful. We're in this energy of gratitude and we feel light and peace, light at heart, peace of mind here, peace in the soul. And that's when you attract it in. Okay. Yeah. One more. The Gemini. So it's the attachment, right? On needing everything outside of you to feel whole and complete. Okay, attachments, addictions, things like that. This is what we're needing to come into a better alignment. And so again, coming into alignment, right, is going to be really important for you to manifest your dream life. Okay, so this is that codependency. You're being guided to detach. Maybe do some detachment affirmations, okay? Really work on clearing this trauma from your body by doing a soul retrieval, a karma clearing meditation. It's time to do the inner work, okay? So that you can heal from codependency. So you're not seeking validation outside of you, reassurance outside of you. So you're not, getting attached. Because that's what creates a lot of pain and suffering, because nothing is forever and no one belongs to us, right? Nothing and no one belongs to us. So, this codependency is you're not feeling good, not feeling happy or balanced or whole within yourself unless it's like I can't live without this, or I need somebody, I can't be alone. Codependency falls under a few different hats here. So this is what still needs to be healed, okay, and balanced. With the help of the angels. And we talked about which meditations to do so you can get into alignment. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for this energy. We'll meet again next week. So again, if you guys would like your own personal reading, you can reach out to me in the description box below. I'm only available Sundays and Mondays. So all right, so let's move now towards Cancer. Cancer at 4908 is Cancer. I'm sorry. Yeah, Cancer 4908. I just got confused for a second there. Interesting. Okay, this is for Cancer, angels and spirit guides. I split the deck. We have imagine, and I just heard imagine that. If you could imagine the worst, how good it is to imagine the best, right? You got to imagine. So using your imagination, daydreaming, I heard. What else for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. We got happy, happy. So happy, happy. So feeling good. You could be feeling a little tired. It might be time for a nap. Okay. I'm hearing letting go, relaxing, daydreaming. Third eye for imagination. What else for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, I'm available Sundays and Mondays. The information to that will be in the description box below for Mondays, and you can email me at Infinitelovetarot for Sundays. This is general. Take calling what resonates. What else for Cancer? Angels and spirit guides. Higher power. Wow. I'm getting the need to ground. Yeah, I'm getting the need to ground here, okay? Okay. Taking a nap. I'm getting removing yourself from something here that you're too close to it. I'm getting removing yourself from a situation here so you can refocus, perhaps to ground. Okay. You do have some money coming in towards you. We have chaos and conflict here at the bottom of the deck. Which chaos and conflict sometimes isn't bad. It just means 3-3 is here. We have oh wow, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it just a little bit of chaos means it. Sometimes we need a little help, a little push, a little divine intervention to shake things up a little bit to create some kind of change, right? But let's see what else we get. So chaos and conflict at the bottom of the deck. A little change. You're being guided here. The higher power, very strong. I'm getting very strong, and I did say third eye with this Imagine card. I'm also getting throat chakra with this blue third eye there, number 4. You're protected. 444, I just heard. Yeah, as I said, that Archangel Michael is with you right now, helping you, okay? Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation. I'm here helping you. Very nice. Guiding you and helping you. You are being helped through your imagination, I'm getting here. Being very guided, okay? Very connected, very plugged in. So ground your energy here to protect you so you can stay stable, grounded, rooted, 2 feet solid on the anchored in whenever you do get this shake up, this change that's coming in. A lot of healing is taking place. You're being guided to be very honest with yourself here, okay, and to ground, regain your focus. A time of healing. Archangel Raphael is here with Archangel Michael, both of them, which is beautiful. Archangel Raphael helps you to heal mind, body, soul, and spirit. You'll feel light in spirit, very, playful and more vitality here, more whole. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Except Archangel Raphael's emerald green light will enhance your strength, okay? Needing to enhance your strength here. All of your feelings that you're feeling, even the difficult ones, has a message for you. So sit with these feelings, with these emotions. Don't try to run, numb, escape, avoid, distract, okay? Accept your truth and let source take it from there. So being very honest with ourselves right now, it feels like the truth is trying to be revealed to you here. Cancer. What else for Cancer? Yeah, you're being guided here not to settle for less in your life, in any area of your life. And it feels like you're answering the call to that, okay? And it may be creating some shake up here in your world, in your family dynamic, in your home life, in your work life, because you're saying, I know my value, I know my worth, I work really hard, I deserve to get paid for what I work for the work that I do, and I'm being guided by my higher power. I'm imagining a better life, a better world for myself, and I'm being guided here by my higher power to move me away from, and it may create some people may not like it, the changes that you're creating for yourself here when it comes to your but you're being protected and guided to cut some cords and create these changes, okay? You're a child of the divine. You deserve to have your dreams come true, and you're not, and you know that, and you're not giving up on that, okay? Yeah, you're letting go of what no longer serves you. And it feels like here you have a plan, you have a good plan. Stick to it. You're the horse there, follow the plan. Stick to the plan, okay? Stay the course, stay grounded, stay focused, hold the course, hold your vision, have faith in your dreams. The details, ground your energy because you're needing to, focus on the details, right? Reflect here before moving forward, okay? So it feels like you made the decision that you're not settling in your life and you want bigger and better and more for yourself because you deserve it, right? So, okay, Cancer, what else? Yeah, so you're creating change. You're coming out of your South Node. You're turning the page on the Akashic Records and you're putting new information in, okay? And it's creating a little bit of chaos and conflict in your environment because, a lot of people in your surroundings may not be so comfortable with these changes that you are creating, that you're letting go of the old version of you. You're growing. You're letting go of your old identity, old ways of being, old ways of thinking, because you're imagining a better future for yourself. And it's coming from your spirit guides whispering in your ear and guiding you, okay? You're going through some kind of third eye awakening and opening here. And you're guided here to a lot of meditation and contemplation and reflection here. And you're guided to move forward here to create the changes, to break free from some outdated beliefs and some habits here that kept you stuck, repeating patterns, okay? In chaos, that kept you stuck in chaos, is what I'm getting. Okay, what else? One more for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Communication. Oh, there you are, Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so yeah, you could be, thinking about everyone else, I'm hearing, which is very Cancer energy, right? Thinking about your family, your mom, your siblings, your this and that, and it's like time for you to put yourself first, okay? To fill your own cup and to work on your throat chakra, calling Archangel Gabriel to help you to speak clearly, to communicate with love, to set boundaries and stand up for yourself, right? And know that whatever changes that you're making in your life, that it is for your best and highest good. You're following your higher self, and don't feel guilty about it, is what I'm getting, right? That your family will be taken care of. They'll be protected. Okay. So, very nice. Let's get a couple more here for our Cancer. Yeah, you're manifesting big time right now. But this is a card of co-creation. You have all the tools and everything that you need to create your reality. Okay? Okie dokie. So, but the Magician is a card of communication. It's Mercury, of travel even, and of action, of taking action, I'm also getting, you're very talented, you're very skilled. You're very talented, you're very skilled. And it's time for you to put these skills, these talents, to share them with the world, right? It's like you're seeing your value and your worth here, okay? Yeah, it's time for you to do you, boo. 9 of Cups, emotion fulfilled, emotion satisfied, thinking about for yourself. Putting yourself first here. It's okay. It's okay to be a little selfish and have a little self-love, is what I'm getting. Okay. What else for Cancer? Yeah, you're tired of focusing on everyone else first, putting everyone else first, is what I'm getting. 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior, okay? It's like it's time for other people to come and support you and help you, give you a leg up, a helping hand. But I'm also getting whatever this dream you have, for yourself. Don't give up on it, okay? You're so close to some kind of completion here. Keep facing these challenges, keep pushing through, keep persevering, okay? It's making you become stronger mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Um, and that's what the Nine of Wands represents. The Nine of Wands saying, don't give up. We take a knee, we take a break, we take a nap, but we keep going, right? You have good news coming in, okay, towards you. Enthusiastic, new beginning, right? Feeling, again, you opened up the treasure chest and you see how much more you could build and create here for yourself. What else? We have the don't feel guilt. Don't make your decisions based on guilt, on what you think you should do, and only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. There you are, Cancer energy, the Chariot. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on from the past. Okay, no more self-pity, no more, victim consciousness. It's time to release whatever shame, guilt, regret that you have. Time to take the wild horses by the reins here and direct your life to co-create here with spirit towards you have direction here, balance, yin yang. This is like your emotional mastery, emotional balance here, okay? And time to take charge. Take charge of your energy, take charge of your life, break yourself free, overcome the obstacles, and focus on the victory, the triumph, where you're headed. We're moving forward. We're letting go of any kind of loss, shame, regret, guilt from the past, right? And we are charging ahead towards our happiness, towards our dreams, towards success. Yes. My goodness, look at this. Public recognition, vindication of victory after some kind of challenge here. The sun is out, a lot of happiness. This is what happens when you stop living your life for everyone else and start living for you. So let's get, that's what happens. All right, let me get romance angels. What guidance do you have for Cancer when it comes to love? There's 2 cups standing behind you here. That's love, soulmate energy, okay? We're no longer crying over what we don't have control over, or we no longer have, right? It's time to detach, to sit with the grief, sit with the emotions, and then so it can release from you. This could be somebody here that's emotionally exhausted, emotionally tired. Their soul is tired. And remember, we manifest from both ends of the spectrum. We manifest when we're vibrating really high and also when we're vibrating really low, okay? So it's time to let this go, right? Whatever this is that you have been holding on to, it's time for a nap. It's time to rest, and it's like we're overcoming a lot of chaos. We're overcoming conflict with this Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. And it feels like, yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's time to let go. This whatever situation that you were in no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connection to the past. We keep holding on to this past. It's emotionally draining, emotionally exhausting. It's keeping you in a depressive, low vibrational state. To the past so you can embrace the future here, okay? There you have a really bright future ahead of you. Okay, what is the guidance here when it comes to love for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, past life relationship. So these past life relationships, okay, sometimes we reunite with our, loved ones from a past life in this lifetime because there's something that we need to close out, heal, complete, right? Some kind of debt, karmic debt. Not every single past life relationship is meant to stay or last. Some, we reunite so that we can heal it, close it out. They're catalysts, okay, for our healing, transformation, evolution, but some, are meant for us to stay in this lifetime. And we have several past life relationships, in our past life that we reunite to continue on, right? the journey with them in this lifetime. So, and it feels like that, you know, you, whatever love challenges that you may have experienced, let's say that's what this is. If that's talking about, this could be talking about a lot of different things: work, family, friend dynamic, right? But I'm seeing love here with this Knight of Cups. Let's get more. Yeah, so, okay. There's soulmate energy here. Express your love. You deserve love. Okay, this is us not settling for less that we're talking about here. You deserve love. So, and you deserve to be loved back in return, is what I'm getting here. So, when you express your love, you deserve for it to be equally. So, because you finally feel deserving, love, bow and arrow, Cupid striking, love is coming to you. Okay, that's because, you're no longer trying to control a situation here that's not meant to last. It's not meant to stay. You're meant to let it go. Okay. Um, if it feels like if you can't allow for something to just unfold naturally, there could even be a codependency here. An abandonment wound. I can't be alone. I don't want to lose, so I'm going to try to control the situation. I'm getting here that there's definitely something karmic here from a past life that you're meant to pay attention to and not hold on to it. Okay, you're meant to take a look at this lesson, this signs, this red flags that are coming up for you regarding a connection here, right? And let it go. Let it go, because you have something else here that's, that you deserve, right? That's it looks to me like that's what's happening. You paid attention to some kind of red flag. You try to hold on to something here, because if it felt like you had this very magical connection with this person. Okay, you try to hold on to it, but there was just too many red flags. There's too many red flags, and it felt like you let it go. You stopped trying to control it. You let it go, even though it hurt you, and if it didn't feel good, it definitely aligned you and put you in a better place. It aligned you to, you not settling, to being aligned with a soulmate here, that you deserve, for you to receive the love that you deserve, meaning like you no longer have to beg. Nine of Wands here, for love, is what I'm getting, or to be loved, or to be treated with balance, with love, with ease and reciprocity. That you're aligned with somebody here that you're both equally pouring into each other. As you can see in the photos here, there's two people embracing each other, loving each other, looking in each other's eyes. When over here, there was a lot more distance between this situation. Okay. So a lot more, I'm getting chasing, and then getting disappointed because of either you or the person you were dealing with had their walls up. There was so much control. There was so much, power play or chaos, or, a dynamic here that just it didn't feel in alignment. It didn't feel peaceful. It just felt like a constant struggle, a constant battle is what I'm getting. And it left you drained, it left you exhausted, emotionally exhausted, dealing with this situation. So you were guided here by your higher power to let it go. This was protection from Archangel Michael here. And this is what you're like, I'm not going to repeat any more cycles. I'm not going to repeat any more patterns. Okay. I'm going to just turn the page here and choose different and choose better for myself is what I'm getting. It was a losing battle, a power struggle, a power dynamic, and you felt like I'm seeing here with the page to the red flags and the Nine of Wands, you felt like a beggar in a situation, and it just didn't feel good, didn't feel at ease, didn't feel safe. You didn't feel safe. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it right here, Cancer. Thank you so much. Definitely see you guys next week. Let me know in the comments below how this resonated, how you enjoyed, how are you guys enjoying this all signs? I would love to hear your feedback. All right. So now we're gonna get started with Leo. I have a few friends that are Leos, my besties. I'm an Aquarius, so Leo and I are opposite signs. I love Leos. I have, like I said, some of my lifelong friends are Leos. Let's see. This is at 10918 for Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's go. Welcome, Leos. I hope that this message finds you well. And if you guys would like your own personal reading, you could reach out to me in the description box below for a reading for Mondays. I'm available Sunday, Mondays. If you'd like to schedule for Sundays, you will email me infinitelovetarot@gmail.com. So for Leo, split the deck to In Between Worlds. So we are still not quite out of one timeline or one cycle or one chapter and not quite into the next yet. We're at a crossroads. We haven't quite fully released, detached from something from the past. We're in transition. I'm seeing the Six of Swords. We're in the middle of the ocean. Not quite, we're coming into calmer waters, into the sunlight here. All right. What else for Leo? Angels and spirit guides. What else for Leo? We have deep knowing. I love that. And that it's time to go from a situation. Okay, it's time for you to leave something or someone behind. So, okay. Because it'll lead to your happiness here. A lot of happiness for you, okay? So, it could be because you're not feeling like, you're being, it feels like you're feeling more alone in a situation than than you are if you were to be alone. That's what I'm getting. It's like this could be anything. This could be a job, a relationship, a friend dynamic, okay? Or your environment, your home life, whatever it is. It's like it's time for you to choose yourself, choose your own happiness here, okay? Whatever makes you happy. It could be, it's like growing up, I'm getting. It's like you're in the middle of a transition here. It's time for you to leave something behind that's you're outgrowing, and your deep knowing is guiding you towards your happiness, like what will make you feel very fulfilled and happy here, okay? Let's get Archangel Michael on this. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. I have a Jupiter in Leo. We have stay the course. Stay the course. Hold your vision, hold your intention. Don't get distracted. Don't waver. You're not on the wrong path. Okay, no, don't panic. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. Happiness, feeling very fulfilled, feeling very happy here. You're being guided to be your authentic self, okay? Shine your light. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. It feels like you're doing that when it comes to this purpose of yours. Embracing your life purpose. It feels like you're finally you're happy, you're in a really good place, so you are smiling, right? So it feels good. You're doing something that lights you up, that fulfills you. It doesn't feel like work, okay? You're finally in alignment with your purpose, it looks like. And you are expressing yourself, shining your light, expressing yourself. You're being guided here by your angels, higher self, higher power towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart feel joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So it feels like this is, right here, what's making you happy right now. It feels like you're in a really good place, okay? You're following the call. You're following your whispers from your angels and spirit guides. You're not settling for less. Like I said, there's something here that you don't feel valued or validated or, rewarded or recognized. And it's guiding you here to, it feels like I don't know if this is an indecision. It's an indecision. You're kind of one foot in, one foot out, okay? And it's important that you make a decision. Decisions are portals because the universe matches your energy pretty fast when you make a clear decision, okay? And it's like, what makes you happy? What makes you happy? There's something that needs to be finished. Something here that needs to be closed out, unfinished symphony here, okay? It's blocking your money is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah. Don't settle for less. Very clear message. You're a child of the divine. You deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. What else here? Spirit for Leo. Everything is in perfect timing. There's a door that's opening for you. Okay. This is it. It's time to take action now. Yep. It's time to go from something. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. This is Archangel Michael, okay? And the way forward is being open for you. You're not trapped. You're not stuck anywhere. Don't let fear, confidence is the key to success. That's your card. Don't let fear get in the way of you taking these steps towards your happiness, towards your joy. What makes you feel happy? That's the way to go. Let's go, Archangel Michael said, right? You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you towards your personal and spiritual freedom. Yeah, you're being guided here to walk through the door to personal healing, to happiness, walk through the door to value, walk through the door of abundance. The perfect timing is arriving. For some of you guys, it's now for you to do that. Let's get you a moonology. Yeah, you have big dreams. You have big dreams, but adjustments is required for you to come into alignment with these dreams, okay? Work on your chakras, ground your energy, meditate with the violet flame, meditate with the blue flame. Reiki Rachel has those meditations on her channel. They're really nice, very powerful. I listen to them myself. So don't lose faith here in your dreams. Hold the vision, okay, and stay the course. You're a fixed sign, so you would naturally, stay the course on something anyway, right? You kind of steady like that. The answers are coming. Oh, I think that I shuffled the deck. It's all weird now. The answers are coming. Full moon in Gemini, so it's within you. It feels like the answer is coming from within you. There's a deep inner knowing here. Okay. I think everyone, multiple signs prior to yours, got this one. Just don't settle for less. There's a lot of people here in the collective that's really being pushed outside of their comfort zone. The answers you need are coming here, and conclusions with this full moon is within reach. Whatever this is, it's going to come in perfect timing. Whatever this ending, and you're being aligned here. So be patient with the process. It feels like you're still kind of in the Six of Swords here when it comes to, getting to the destination, right? We have here, there's something that you're working on, that you're mastering, a skill that you're mastering, that you're really focused on. This is self-mastery. Keep going, stay dedicated, stay devoted, stay consistent here, stay the course, right? Because you're getting better and better and stronger at it. It's like practice makes, I don't want to say perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, but practice definitely makes better and better and better. This is consistency, okay? Dedication, devotion, and patience. Patience. Big on that. All right. What else for Leo? This is Virgo energy, by the way. What else here for Leo? So there's something this is your life. Look, same image. Wow. Same image here. Focus, head down here, head down, focus on your life purpose. Okay, some of you guys could be feeling a little, look, Six of Swords. I said that. Look at that. Look at that. In the middle of the ocean, not quite there yet, but we're definitely leaving a lot behind mentally, emotionally, spiritually here. We're headed out of a foggy period of time, a darker time towards the sun, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling a little bored, a little apathy, a little discontent where you are, repetitive. I'm getting routine, getting a little boring here, but don't miss out on these opportunities coming to you. Focus your energy, get grounded, sit by a tree, journal, okay? Look up from time to time because you have a cup that's coming towards you here, okay? It's going to be hard for you to miss. That could be what this is. The answers you need are coming. Okay, what else here for Leo? Yeah, right now you're at a pause. That's because deeper insights, a perspective shift is needed. There's something you're needing to see differently here. There's an enlightenment. Trust the pauses, the delays, and the detours. The answers you need are coming in the original right away. The Hanged Man has a halo around their head because they're getting some kind of enlightenment, epiphany, breakthrough, aha moment. Okay, that so there is something here that you're needing to see differently, that you're being guided to see differently regarding your, if there could be some kind of stagnation, delays, and pauses when it comes to what you're building. That's why Spirit is heavily saying be patient. Things are aligning, you're coming into alignment. Keep doing the inner work, okay? Keep doing, don't give up, keep doing this work. Be patient with the process, keep doing the inner work because it's bringing you into balance, it's bringing you into alignment. This right here is alchemy. Hop into the violet flame with Reiki Rachel, hop into the blue flame because this alignment here is taking place for you. Okay, you're aligning with what fulfills you, what makes you feel happy and excited. Temperance is a beautiful, beautiful card of peace, harmony, balance here. Okay, feels like you're still in this process of becoming, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and coming into some kind of peace and harmony within, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine union within, with the help of the angels. Okay. And this is just having faith here in your dreams, right? Going with the flow right now, trusting again the pauses, the delays, and the detours, and trusting your deep knowing, okay, regarding that space in between, right? You're still kind of, I don't want to say the void, but you're still kind of, you know, there's still some things that you're needing to see differently regarding what needs to be sacrificed, right? What needs to be sacrificed for your happiness, for your abundance, for your, that could be habits, patterns, routines, people, even, okay, that are not adding to your life, not serving you. It could be maybe, as you're embracing your life purpose, maybe it's a diet. Maybe we're sacrificing, not really overindulging in the things that we like, or maybe we are trading up, making new habits, new patterns, new routines, giving up watching television for meditation, right? Sacrificing that, right? The dopamine hit or the instant gratification or the pleasures, the things that we normally enjoy doing so that we can reach some kind of peace, harmony, and enlightenment, some kind of balance within ourselves and within our life, right? Meditating more, resting, sleeping, so we can ground our energy and taking our time, moving really slowly here when it comes to the growth and development of what we're building when it comes to our life purpose and what we're creating. All right. So let's get your love message. What guidance do you have for Leo when it comes to love, love, love? I think we're covering everything here. What is the message for Leo when it comes to love? Yep. So you focus on yourself, focus on your life purpose, just focus on, enjoying your life, your very beautiful, abundant life fully, detaching yourself from looking for love or chasing love. This really a lot of self-love, emotional independence, physical independence is making you very attractive. You definitely are attracting someone in. Okay. Some of you guys may have already attracted in. I saw astrologers in the beginning of the year saying that the 4 signs that are destined for, cultivating a relationship or aligning with the one that they can actually build a future with, build a life with. Love that's destined love for the 4 signs is Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, and Capricorn. Big energy for that this year. So you attract romantic love by enjoying your life in this moment fully, focusing on your life purpose, okay? Smelling the roses, being very grateful, enjoying, the fruits of your labor, and also releasing the past, healing and releasing the past, which I feel like a lot of you guys are doing that, okay? It's taking a little while, okay? But as it always does when we're actually doing the actual work, right? As you heal and release the past, you experience more love in your present moment. A lot of you guys are not looking for love. You guys are enjoying your single life, enjoying your purpose, okay? Some of you guys are not focused on that, right? And you're just focused on your healing, on balancing, on your own happiness here, okay? But it does feel like there is something here that from your past that you are definitely releasing when it comes to loss, abandonment, rejection, codependency, neglect. You're going to be magnetically be pulled to someone here. You're going to have a lot of chemistry. It's destined and fated, okay? Even if you're not looking for it, especially when you're not looking for it, there's a strong magnetic connection with somebody, and it's coming in because you're finally releasing, healing, coming into a balance, coming into harmony within yourself here, okay? Beautiful message. All right, Leo, thank you so much for this energy. I'll definitely see you guys next week. Note your comments below. Let me know how everything is manifesting for you and how it resonated, okay? And if you like a personal reading with me, Mondays and Sundays is when I'm available. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking the time today to be here with us. All right, so this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo is at 125.29. All right, let's go, Virgo. My son's a Virgo. I have one of my best friends is a Virgo as well. I have a Virgo North Node. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Split the deck to breathe. I love this. Taking time, to go within, to get centered, to release energy, to not overthink, right? To ground, okay? So very beautiful energy here, Virgo. I love it. I love it. I love it. My throat is getting a little scratchy. You're the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sign that I haven't had a sip of water. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Speaking of Virgo, I just saw my son's pop up on my phone. Anyway, so we have breathe, okay? I'm getting, if you guys are experiencing some kind of anxiety about anything right now, we got the number 29, number 11. That could be somebody's age, or, September 11th could be someone's birthday. Just know that, it's time to exhale, to clear energy, to come back to center, right? At this time. Yeah, as I said, here and now. Ground your energy, okay? I'll come back to the here and now. Try not to overthink too much about the future, all the what ifs, and release the past, okay? Just come back to the present moment. I'm also working on focusing on not releasing any kind of working on releasing all kinds of self-criticism and perfectionism as well. What else here for Virgo? Focusing on your health, going to the gym, watching your diet is what I'm getting. Higher power is trying to communicate. That's why you're getting a leg up. You're getting some kind of help, okay? From God, source, the universe. They could be sending you earth angels. But there's something here that you need to support in. Yeah, it's going to be a time of a lot of milk and honey, harmony, peace, prosperity, all the sweet things in life. Yeah, you could go overthinking something here, overanalyzing something, So the higher power is trying to communicate your higher self. So go quiet. It's practice some breath work here, okay? So you come back to center, come back to the present moment. What else for Virgo? Angels, whatever decision you're making right now, you're correct. Okay, go for it. That's it. I'm getting every idea is an answer prayer. So you have listened to your inner guidance. Like I said, the higher power is trying to communicate with you, send you a message through your third eye, but you're going to be able to hear them and listen when you're quiet. Okay, when you're doing your meditations and your breath work, when you're centered and grounded. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. Like I said, a higher power is trying to communicate with you. Okay, it's a magical moment. You're manifesting really fast. So keep trying to stay balanced, stay centered, okay? Come back to connect with your body. I'm getting to your feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, what else here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Ooh, yeah. You see, once you get centered, come back into your heart space. Pray from the heart, Archangel Michael said. Yeah, get focused, okay? There's so many messages about that, about you getting focused so that you can be honest with yourself here. There are some things here that you need to let go of, okay? That's keeping you stuck and holding you back. When you pray, you can really move mountains, okay? Speak with your prayer with conviction, with intention, invocation. Connect with your heart space. When you pray, you have free will. So it's important that you ask for help. And when you do, you're going to get the help. The higher power is right here waiting for you to call on them. If you guys already pray, right, just know that your prayers are being answered. Okay, change is coming here. You're in the process of healing here. You have a plan, but the thing is, you're needing to ground so you can focus on the details, which is very Virgo energy. Virgo is all about the details, right? Making a list, checking it twice. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect, breathe, come back to the here and now before moving forward. You have free will. So unless you ask and you pray with gratitude, right? The angels are sending you help for whatever you need help with, okay? So it's like prayer can really move mountains. Because of your free will, they can't move in your life and send you the help that you need because of your free will unless you ask, okay? Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch the miracle unfold. Focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. It's time to focus. Focus for 5 minutes and you will, oh my God. There's nothing you can create here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and I are here to help you to stay grounded. Very important. Very important here, okay? When it comes to this, you co-creating here with spirit and you manifesting. So deeper insights are at hand. You're in the process of meditate with Archangel Raphael. Also meditate with Archangel Metatron. Reiki Rachel has those meditations. You want to also listen to the violet flame and the blue flame and meditate on your root chakra as well. Spend time in nature. Work on your heart chakra. A time of healing is blessing your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Archangel Raphael helps you to heal mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay? So, and with this healing here, this time that you're taking to go within, to center yourself, to connect with the higher power, to pray, right? You're calling in Archangel Raphael, calling in Archangel Michael to help you here. It's creating change, a lot of change. As within, so without. As above, so below. Okay? I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities coming in towards you. You're going through a change. You're going through a transformation. And change is sometimes is uncomfortable, right? It's uncomfortable. You're challenged, okay, to grow. You're challenged to evolve, to ascend, to transform. So I love it. So there's some plans that you have, but it's going to require action from you. It's going to require co-creation. It's going to require change to your routine, to your plans, okay? So be open, be flexible, be adaptable. Help is coming in. Let me get the Moonology. Okay, what else here for Virgo? Oh, look at you, Virgo, showing up to your own reading. A time to give rather than take. You're being guided to be of service right now, okay? From pure intentions, not to expect anything in return, which is normally not your speed anyways. You are the sign of service, so you are very giving, very loving. Okay, it brings you joy to help others, to serve others. But right now, Spirit is saying you're getting help. Okay, to rebalance here. Sometimes Virgos can overgive. Okay, so here you are, giving of yourself, giving of your energy, giving of your time, sharing your light and love, okay, helping others, okay, that's very Virgo energy. And because of that, you're going to be really rewarded here, okay? you're getting help in return. It's important that you learn to be open to receiving the help. Okay, feminine energy of receiving, because you're getting a leg up. What else for Virgo? Your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy. So if there's any fear, if we're not grounded, we can have a little anxiety. I heard anxiety earlier, okay? There could be some fear coming up when it comes to the home, family and home. So again, Virgo, keep in mind here that if you feel fear, that's what you're going to attract in. It's going to weaken your auric field, okay? So call in Archangel Michael, work on your root chakra, ground your energy, and believe with faith, right, that you're safe, that you're protected, okay? And that you and your loved ones are safe. It's always nice to get this card as like a reassurance that you and your loved ones are protected. It could be, something to do with the family and home, children, even parents, okay? You're safe. I'm also getting, don't worry about, try not to overgive, okay, of your energy, because it really depletes you and it drains you. We have show the world the real you, Aquarius energy. You could have Cancer, Aquarius in your chart, doesn't have to be. And then we have don't let pride get in the way. Be open, okay? Choose from your higher power, from your higher self, from your heart space, not from your ego, not from pride. If your heart wants to give, if your heart wants to, choose love. How can I see love in this situation? How can I bring love into this situation, right? How can I see only love? How can I bring love into this situation? What will love do, right? Instead of pride and ego, what does your heart want, okay? And just know that, your true power comes from being who you really are, your authentic self. Don't hide behind a mask, because you'll attract in more authentic opportunities and authentic relationships when you're being real, right? When you're being real to who you are. No more people pleasing. Okay, take off the mask, okay, and show the world who you really are, because that's how you're going to get the authentic relationships, authentic connections, authentic opportunities that's real and true to you. Okay. All right. Let's see what else here. I just split the deck to King of Swords. So somebody here that could be very intelligent, very clear, very analytical, very logical, very emotionally detached and aloof even. Okay. But somebody very wise. Could be a lawyer, somebody that's in law, somebody that's in finance, or an air sign. Could be a father figure or you. Okay. What else here for Virgo? Got the Chariot right under the Cancer energy. So you're overcoming something. You're focused on a victory here. Okay. Victory and a triumph. Taking charge, taking the reins of your life is what I'm getting. Emotional mastery and balancing the yin and yang. Overcoming, staying centered, staying focused, staying balanced, having direction. Some of you guys could be traveling as well, okay, with your family even. And Spirit is saying here that with the Three of Pentacles, there is help, a leg up, collaboration, compromise, partnership, right? People helping you here to build, okay, building with you. Being open to receiving the help that's coming your way is going to be really important as well. It's going to help to move you forward towards overcoming all the challenges and all the obstacles with determination and willpower towards a victory and a triumph. This is a card of victory. So your movement is here. So if you've had a period of patience and stagnation and some delays, all this healing work here, you're being guided to focus on the plan, focus on the details, and hold your faith, okay? When you pray, surrender, let it go. Let the angels help you to move the mountains here for you, okay? Mountains can be moved. One more for Virgo, please. We have this Six of Pentacles sideways, almost in reverse. Balance is needed when it comes to reciprocity, equal give and take. I'm mostly getting you opening up to receiving. letting people come and help you, okay? We have options here coming in towards you, but it feels like you're emotionally detaching from confusion, stagnation, delays, procrastination, and you're leaving behind everything that's not emotionally fulfilling, that's confusing. You're coming out of an illusion as well, or any kind of delusion, okay? And there you are, the magician. This is Virgo Gemini, taking action, using your skills and your talents that you have to co-create. You have everything that you need, all of the tools to create, the abundance, the miracles, the blessings here in your life, that you are is just need to get rid of any distractions here. Leave behind any distractions, okay? So that you can co-create here. I'm also getting, you could be leaving behind, you're manifesting a better situation for yourself, a better environment. You could be leaving behind everything that's not fulfilling. And when you do, so many other opportunities and options opens up for you here, okay? So, and when you are showing the world who you really are authentically, you're gonna get, if it's business, if it's work, clients and things like that, you're gonna get a return. You're gonna get a return of that. Okay, opportunities coming to you, balanced. We got a bunch of cards of balance here. All right, what is the love guidance here for Virgo? See true love here at the bottom of the deck. Reconciliation with your true love. Whatever this is, change is definitely coming, and you're in charge of this change. You're taking control of your energy by focusing. All right. What is okay? Unrequited love. Okay. So, looks to me like you may be making efforts into a situation that's not being reciprocated here, is what I'm getting. And that's what you're guided to walk away from. Okay. There's an unrequited love here. It's not balanced. It's not equal give and receive. Okay. And, and you're being guided to show the world the real you, to be true to yourself. Okay. You deserve better. You deserve more. And that's the healing here that is coming to you, that you're seeing. Um, the higher power is guiding you, okay, to take the charge here, to overcome, to move forward and move on from your life, from a situation that's unrequited, okay? There's not enough here to keep it going. There's not enough effort on both parts. It's not collaboration here, okay? And you need to stop overgiving to a situation, stop making the effort when it's not being reciprocated. Okay, what else here for Virgo guidance when it comes to love? Yeah, there's a love yourself first in reverse. So this is the problem here, the issue, the blockage, okay? This could be pride, okay, that's keeping you here from giving up, ego and pride on a situation. You want to fix everything, you want to fix everyone, and you can't. Not everything, it's not your job. That's other people's karma that they need to work through. It's their own healing. You can mirror stuff back to them. You can, you know, reveal things to them that they are the ones that need to take responsibility and be held accountable for their own energy, for their own healing. You're being guided to free. Maybe you can't free yourself from a situation physically because of children, but you can emotionally from it. You can detach emotionally from it, okay, is what I'm getting. You can retreat from effort, from overgiving to a situation that is not giving back to you, okay? It's time for you to take back control of your life. Take charge, take the reins of your life here and free yourself. We need to work on loving ourselves more. This could be the fear of our loved ones because it feels like maybe, not everybody, but for some of you, you could be dealing with a situation here. I did see the Six of Pentacles sideways. You want to collaborate. You want to work with somebody, right? You want to give to a situation, but you're not getting it in return because of a lack of self-love, self-respect, self-worth, and self-esteem here, okay? It's like this. It's like if you're trying to love somebody that isn't loving you back, okay? This person could be just mirroring to you or reassuring you of a belief that you have about yourself, that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough. They could, if you're emotionally unavailable, you have abandonment wounds or anxious attachment, this person could just be, trying to reveal that to you by their rejection of you, okay? That it's important that you have self-respect, self-dignity, self-love, and free yourself. You're meant to fly like a unicorn and not try to force a situation to happen here to, that's just, it's a closed door, and it's a closed door for a reason, okay? Yeah, regain your focus. Be honest with yourself about this. It's time to let this go. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past and to whatever this is so you can embrace the future here, okay? It's time here for you to free yourself from the past and to work on your self-esteem, solar plexus, root chakra, sacral, heart chakra, okay? As well, you want to meditate with Archangel Chamuel. You want to do self-love affirmations, self-forgiveness affirmations, do the inner work so that you can come into harmony and a balance and peace and feel whole within yourself. So you're not needing to over-improve yourself and perform, so that other people can see your worth and your value. Okay, I'm going to leave it right here, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining us today. And again, if you would like your own personal reading with me, reach out to me in the description box below. There's my website to schedule for Monday, or email me at infinitelovetarot at gmail.com for Sunday. Okay. All right. So I'm going to clear the board, and then we're going to start Libra. Okay. So Libra, we're starting you at 1:45. I'm just going to go 1:46. All right. So this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. I'm going to split the deck. To be fair, that's very Libra energy. Look at the scales. So balance, justice, balance, alignment here, okay? Doing the right thing, the integral thing, being honest with ourselves, doing the fair thing, doing things by the book. Come on. Doing things by the book, very justice. We have your full moon coming up on the 2nd here on Thursday. So beautiful energy here that we're in. We're already in this full moon energy. So looks to me like you want for things to be right, just, fair, and balanced and honest. You don't want to go round and round in a situation anymore with anyone. You want to do things by the book, okay? By the laws of the universe. All right, one more for Libra. Higher power, that wanted to come out in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that we need to have more faith and more trust. I'm getting pray from the heart here, okay? Connect with the higher power. Plug in, tap in, and have faith. We're in our heads a lot here, which means we're not in our feminine energy of trust, allowing, surrendering, releasing resistance, we're overthinking something, okay? You could be, thinking a lot about what you're building, right? Creating something here and the time that it's taking. Spirit is saying with this milk and honey, with the rainbow here, just enjoy. It looks to me like whatever you're building could be in alignment with your purpose. So I'm getting here, enjoy it, okay? Have fun doing it. The higher power here is saying, pray, connect. You have free will. So if you're not asking for help with gratitude, the angels can't step in to move things around and send you the earth angels and send you the opportunities and send you the helping hand, the leg up, sending you the help here, okay? So try to get out of your head space, get into your heart space, and pray from the heart with conviction for balance is what I'm getting here, okay? But things looks like they're balancing out. Yeah, it's time for you to get out of your head here. You're working very hard, building something here for yourself is what I'm getting. You're thinking about everything here. You're working very hard and worrying, thinker about everything. You need to have a little bit more faith. The higher power is here with you, trying to communicate. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life. Yeah, balance is needed here, okay? Feels like you just want to stick to some kind of plan and you're being guided to just live a little and have some fun. What else for Libra? Yeah, you're being guided to prioritize yourself, to prioritize self-care, to, take time out to, give to yourself, to pour into yourself for reflection, for rejuvenation, reset. You do so much for others. It's time to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you, is what I'm getting. Ask for help from the angels so that they can step in and guide you, okay, and help you, offer you the guidance, the support that you're seeking. Be patient and have faith that the angels have your situation under control. What is coming is far better than you dare to dream. Okay, have faith. This is what I feel with the higher power being here. We're not listening with our hearts, okay? That's why you're guided to play, because when you're in this idle energy, in this feminine energy of play and enjoying your life, we're not overthinking and things just falls into place and aligns for us the way it's meant to. What else here? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. You're very close to a goal. Yeah, you're being guided to take time out to breathe. But hold your vision. You can do both. You can believe with certainty, without a shadow of a doubt, and with confidence that you will achieve your goals, right? That you will get the outcome that you've been focusing on and investing in, okay? You could take a break. Don't feel guilty about taking a break. Feminine energy, okay? You are achieving goals, but it's time for you to just take a little vacation, take a little break, take time to breathe out, go into meditation to ground your energy, is what I'm getting. You could have a lot of emotions that are coming up that you're being guided to sit with. And then this is what it is, that what I'm getting. Virgo energy, you are good enough. So what I'm getting here is that release the spirit of perfectionism and overthinking and self-criticism, imposter syndrome regarding what you're building, what you're creating here, okay? I need to work on healing the root, sacral, solar, and heart chakra meditations. Meditative Mind has those meditations, okay? To believe in yourself here, believe in your skills and your talents. You don't have to overcompensate, overgive, overwork, to prove anything to anyone, okay? It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail. We learn from that. We become better. Just keep practicing. Just keep challenging yourselves here. I'm getting perfectionism, right? Not overthinking things here. Emotions are running high. We do have your full moon coming up. And believe in the impossible. Believe in the miracles here coming to you. Let's see what else. We have the Emperor here. This is somebody that tends to be, an authority, a lot of control, father figure, could be a boss, a parent, a spouse, a significant other, or it could be you in your masculine energy, okay? Of taking authority over your life, taking control, being very strong, taking the leadership. So again, there's a need to balance the masculine and the feminine energy. If that's you, yeah, surrender, release control here. I want to win at any cost is this energy, okay? So I want to beat out the competition. I want to be better than the rest, right? It could also be that you could be dealing with somebody like that as well. That's very controlling and domineering. That that they want to be the best. They want to be the best. They want to win at any cost. Let's see. There's a change coming in. This Emperor just keeps showing up. Aries energy here, but interesting because Aries is your opposite sign. We're in Aries season right now. So it really is, you want for something to be fair here. It could be if this is love or even in your work, right? It could be here that, I don't know why I'm getting somebody could be going about it the wrong way in order to get something that they feel that they deserve here, like a sense of entitlement here. But I'm also getting you're tired of arguing with you surrendering. You're feeling a little defeated when it comes to getting your due diligence regarding getting what you do deserve here. Equal balance, equal give and receive. Somebody could be challenging you when it comes to you feeling good enough. Like they could, it could be hard to get through to this person here when it comes to you getting what you deserve when it comes to, again, fairness, right? Somebody could be very argumentative, very controlling here. Okay, they may play mind games. That's why you got it here. Whatever this trigger is, these emotions that are coming up for you here, you're thinking regarding building something here, possibly with this emperor, right? You want to be treated right. You want to be for things to be done right here, okay? And you're being guided to just let this go. You have a blessing in disguise. Sometimes things are not meant to happen the way that we would like it. The way there's better. There's what will come is far better than you dare to dream. Let go of what's not that's taking you out of your that's disturbing your peace or dysregulating your nervous system is what I'm getting. Taking you out of balance, right? Let that go. And then you'll see that everything that's meant for you will align like how it's meant to. What else here for Libra? You have Page of Wands. I just saw the High Priestess and the Six of Wands. So you're being definitely pulled here, magnetically pulled and by intuitively guided here towards victory, towards triumph. Okay. We have okay, see? That's why you're guided to take time to breathe out. Eight of Swords is stuck in your head. Masculine energy here. Trying to control something. That could be what that Emperor and Five of Swords is. Trying to control a situation. Okay, it's beyond your control. You're being guided to ground your energy. Okay, trapped by fears. This is the mental prison. The prison of the mind, the limitations. Okay, blocked. Here, there's an energetic block because of what's going on in the mental space. So that's why you're guided to ground, go into meditations, honor whatever these emotions, thoughts create the feeling creates these emotions. And it might have something to do about not feeling good enough regarding a situation that's not fair, that's not aligned, that's not, coming in for you the way that you would like it to. It's a control thing, okay? Yeah, it's a control thing. And we could sabotage things this way. We can push it away with trying to control it. Things not being done our way, right? The way we want them to. This could be a form of manipulation as well. Trying to manipulate energy, trying to manipulate people here, okay? So you can get your way, right? Mind games, manipulation, this card represents that as well. Arguing with people, having disharmony, conflict, okay? Could be internal, of course, that's creating this. You could be overthinking this situation here. Let's see, can I have one more? We have the Empress sideways. That's your energy, but it's sideways. So there's a healing here that needs to take place when it comes to our worth, our value, okay? What we're cultivating, what we're growing, personal growth, abundance, even regarding not feeling good enough is a lack mindset. We need to raise the Empress right side up because there is abundance coming to you, a new opportunity. Okay, there's a blessing in disguise, but you gotta let go of something here. Could be these thoughts, ruminating thoughts, repetitive thoughts, okay? Stuck, obsessive thoughts, stuck on a situation. This situation no longer serves you. You're being protected from something. Allow Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. There is something better coming in for you. You're protected. You're safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. There's something better coming here towards you. There's a blessing in disguise. But it's going to come in when you let go of what needs to be let go of so things can balance out here for you, okay? And so you can meditate with the violet flame. Reiki Rachel has it. The blue flame, Reiki Rachel has that one. You can meditate with Archangel Samuel, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, and Metatron. and Ragel for balance and harmony and conflict resolution. Reiki Rachel has those angel series as well as your chakras to get yourself as within so without, right, sitting up into alignment to get yourself, more balanced here, back into the vibration of creation and abundance and fertility, okay? And release any kind of imposter syndrome, any kind of overgiving, overdoing here, because you do have this blessing here coming towards you. The second that you get yourself in alignment here with it, okay, by believing in yourself and believing that you are the Empress, worthy and deserving. There's Venus there, okay. You do have some kind of good news coming in towards you, okay. This Page of Pentacles could be you taking action towards something, feeling inspired and motivated, or this could be coming towards you, and it is a goal of yours. It's good news, okay. All right, what is the message here for love for Libra? The guidance. So there's some insecurities here in what I'm saying that's coming up here for you. Okay, regarding what you are deserving and worthy of. All right. What's the guidance for Libra when it comes to love, angels, and romantic feelings? You have feelings for someone. It's very lighthearted right now, and this is the trigger. This is the trigger. Is that it feels unrequited and controlling, like you feel like it's out of your control. It's out of your hands. I did get that controlling energy here, okay? It's like sometimes people act a certain way to try to manipulate and control a situation to get their way, but it's like it's not authentic, okay? It's not true to you. You have feelings for someone, but this person, it feels like you're going to get it. Okay. It's like you're going to get the goal, but the goal is still not in alignment with you. This person is still showing up in page energy, very lighthearted, not serious. Okay. It's like, do you really want it? It's like you're focused, you have tunnel vision on this one situation that you want to manifest that's unrequited here, right? Spirit is saying the love that you're manifesting that you deserve is worth the wait. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. A lot of self-care is really important. Play is going to help you to let this go as well when you're more feminine energy of play. But it's like this situation needs to unfold like it's meant to. It's unrequited right now. There's flirting, there's lightheartedness, okay? But the Spirit is saying there's better. You deserve, this rejection is God's protection. It's a blessing in disguise. You're being steered away from it. Course corrected. Okay. It's like this. It's like when you're driving out on the road, right? And there are blockages and barriers up and you have to go in a different direction because you can't get through that way. Or, you make a wrong turn or you miss your exit. What you didn't see is that was not an accident. You were being protected from something. That's the blessing in disguise, okay? So I'm going to leave it right here. Libra, just know that you have, once you open yourself up, once you let go of this rejection, this unrequited love here, and you release it, somebody that was stringing you along and playing mind games with you and not giving you equal give and receive and emperor, okay? And you'll be guided here spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. Your heart, when you heal your heart and you come into a better emotional balance, you'll be guided here to a golden shiny opportunity, a golden coin that is worth, that sees your value and sees your worth. Okay, there's something better for you is the message. All right. Let me know in the comments below how everything is resonating. If you'd like to schedule a reading with me, you can reach out to me in the description box below, my website. For Monday and for Sunday, I'm only available Sundays and Mondays. And for Sunday, you can reach out to me at infinitelovetarot@gmail.com. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, hyping the videos, donating to the channel, sending decks. Thank you so much. Libra. All right, so we're moving on to Scorpio now. Scorpio, I have a bunch of Scorpios in my life. So, my son, for one, he's a Scorpio. One of my best friends is a Scorpio. I've dated Scorpios, so so I have a very warm place in my heart for Scorpio energy. So welcome, Scorpio. All right, so we're at 20416 for Scorpio. 20416. All right, Scorpios, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, hyping the video, donating to the channel, scheduling your readings with me. I'm available Sundays and Mondays. For Sunday, you can email me at infinitelovetarot@gmail.com. For Monday, you can reach me on my website in the description box below to schedule for that. Remember, it's general. Take what resonates, leave the rest for others. Okay. I was just drinking some water. Man, doing 12 readings in one shot. This is my first time doing it all in one sitting. Woo! It's okay. I gotta get used to it, I guess. All right, Scorpio. Let's go. All right, Spirit, what's the message for Scorpio? Remember, use your intuition, your discernment. You have free will. Don't give your power away. Split the deck. We have clean it up. And we have soulmate here. And a change in the wind. Ooh, loyal heart. Faith. Something is fated. Something is fated here for you. Happy, happy. You got happy, happy coming in here. That's fated. You're fated to be very happy in this soulmate connection here, okay? But your action is being required at this time. So I guess somebody here is being guided to clean something up, okay? A mess that they made, or focus on prioritizing getting your home nice and tidy as well. You do have a soulmate, penguin here, mates for life. Okay, somebody has a key to your heart. You have the key to their heart. Somebody found their penguin. Okay, their pebble, sharing their pebble with someone here, and there is a change in the wind. Okay, coming in. I guess somebody here definitely has a key to your heart because you have a loyal heart here towards somebody. Okay. And this is a fated connection that's meant to bring a lot of happiness into your life, is what I'm getting. No place like home. This person may feel like home. Some of you guys could be uprooting your home, okay, as well. See, the home is up in the air. Let me just get one more here. You're being guided to be flexible, be adaptable to change, not be so fixed, okay? Don't dig your heels in too much when it comes to pride and ego. Follow your heart. It feels like your heart here has chosen, your soul and your heart has chosen someone. And it's like, the message here is like, how does your heart want to treat this person? How does your heart want to love this person, right? And vice versa. Again, feel free to flip it. It's energy I'm reading, okay? So place yourself where you go. Normally that's the case. Finances are looking good or about to look really good for you. Treasure Island is here. Can I have one more for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. There's a situation here that's not for you anymore. Okay, you have a deep knowing about this. You're being guided, it feels like, towards a change, towards a different direction. And to do things right, to do the right thing for everyone involved, to do things by the book. This is following the laws of the universe. Because karma is involved, right? What's under that? Yeah, karma is involved. To be fair, do the right, fair, and just thing for everyone involved. There's a situation here that's unfinished. Unfinished symphony, okay? It feels like, okay, interesting. It feels like you have painted some kind of illusion or some kind of picture or some kind of vision or imagination here about someone here from your past, okay? That isn't what you thought it was going to be or isn't what it seems, okay? And it has kept you stuck in between worlds, one foot into the old life, but there's a whole new world opening up here between worlds, between an old cycle, between a new cycle. There's a whole new world that's opening up for you here, okay? So it's time to go. It's time to go from the past, Leave the past behind. Death card. Allow things to end so it can transform and crumble. Okay. Something wasn't what it seemed. All that glitters. Okay. But again, it's unfinished for you in your heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and it needs to finish because you have a brand new beginning here that is opening up here for you. Okay. So you have a deep knowing here that something here needs to go, right? And you're being guided here to do things right, fair, just, integral, moral, operate from a place of values here, okay? So, okay. So that's what we got so far. Lots going on. Let me go ahead and pull from Archangel Michael real quick. We'll do Romance Angels in the end here, okay? All right, Archangel Michael. What's the message for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like I said, you have somebody new here, Scorpio, that wants to come into your life, okay? And this relationship is an important new relationship. It's on the horizon here for you. Open your heart and mind so that happiness can enter your life, okay? That's the change. That's the change here in the wind. There's a soulmate, a divine counterpart here. Soul connection, okay, a spiritual connection here that's gonna, add to your life and bring a lot of change into your life, okay? A transformation for the better, right? That's gonna bring in a lot of happiness here, okay? And you're being guided here to be fair, to do things right, to do the right thing, and to let go of what you know deep inside is no longer meant for you, right? To be honest with yourself. It's time to be honest with yourself here, okay? The truth will set you free, right? All of your feelings, all of your emotions, sit with them. Don't numb, escape, avoid, distract. Has a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. All right. Magic is in the air right now, okay? You're manifesting miracles in your life. You could be seeing angel numbers, a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. That means you're in alignment with your dreams, your visions, your goals for yourself, okay? You're in perfect energetic space and alignment for manifesting your dream life, your miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. What else, Archangel Michael? Step into the spotlight. It's time to come out of hermit energy if you've been in hermit mode, and you have a message here that the world needs to hear. The spotlight could be on you. You could be in the public eye already, okay? Keep sharing your wisdom. It's time for you to share your wisdom here with the world, what you've learned, okay? If you have risen from the ashes here as a phoenix a few times, and you have mastered rebirth and transformation and alchemy and things like that. We saw that magic card, right? It's important that you share it, right? So you can help others, okay? To also ascend, heal, grow, evolve from their challenges. We have you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. You're making a decision right now that's going to bring in a lot of change for you, okay? And then you have it's almost over. Whatever happened here had divine meaning and purpose. It served its purpose. Whatever you're releasing from the past that you're being guided to by Archangel Michael served a huge purpose. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. So, can I have one more, Archangel Michael? You are protected. Wow, beautiful. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. And Spirit is saying, I don't think that you're not giving up on love. Just because something doesn't work out, you know that it's not meant to. It served its purpose. It was for a reason, a season, right? It was to challenge. It was a part of, a catalyst for your growth, ascension, healing, evolution, transformation, right? So it's like you're not going to give up on love, okay? There's a new love that's coming. If you already manifested this new love into your life, because someone new and clean it up is together here, okay? So I can't ignore that, right? If you already manifested someone in your life, but again, there were circumstances here, right, that which we'll see as we continue to dig, that may have, there could have been some sabotaging. There could have been some, there's a reason you're being guided to clean something up, right? Spirit is saying, don't give up. This connection, this relationship that, you cherish, it can be healed. There's devotion here. There's loyalty. Allow me to clear away for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Okay. I'm getting that for some of you guys. You do have a beautiful connection here that wants to start. That's going to bring a lot of change and transformation into your life. What's under that? Yeah, you're taking your power back from a situation that didn't work out. Okay. Don't forget who you are. You're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. So take back your power, call your energy back to you, and remember that you're safe. You let go of fear and worry for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends. They're all safe. Okay, ground your energy if you feel fears coming up, anxiety and fears coming up. Okay, you may still have some healing to do when it comes to clearing trauma from your body. Okay, and retrieving fragments of your soul. You're distracted right now. You're being guided. So ground your energy. Angels are trying to send you messages to guide you on your journey, to guide you on your path, to know that you're safe, you're protected. You could be seeing angel numbers, coins, birds, symbols, feathers. Okay, pay attention. Okay, what else? A personal issue here reaches resolution. This could be something in the home, in the family, okay, Cancer energy. But whatever this clean it up is, okay, it's going to reach some kind of balance or restoration or resolution, some kind of harmony. You can meditate with Archangel Raguel, meditate with Archangel Michael, Raphael, Shamuel, as well, Gabriel, okay, to help you with your throat chakra so you can communicate clearly. So a personal issue here is going to reach a resolution for you. Okay. What else? This deck is all discombobulated, so some cards are going to be upside down, but they're not meant to be because all my cards are right side up. But I shuffled it weird. There's going to be a win-win in the forecast for you. Balance, okay? It's like this. It's like even if something didn't work out in the past, you still won because you learned something from it. Okay, it served its huge purpose in your life. Yeah, don't let the past hold you back from what's trying to enter the love that you deserve and that you are worthy of. Okay, don't let coming out of your south node of old habits, old patterns, repeating patterns on a loop. Okay, of addictions, codependencies, anything that happened in your past life or in your past, it's time for you to release it and step into your destiny, which is your north node. Okay. So don't let the past, any past situations, past people, outdated beliefs, limitations that stem from the past hold you back anymore. Okay, it's time to take back control of your energy. It's time to take back control of your life. What else for Scorpio? You have a new romantic cycle that wants to start for you, okay? That's what this new love, an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life like there. It's fated for you to be happy with someone new, okay? It's a new cycle that wants to start for you. You got to finish the old. You got to clear it out, okay? Your faith, your belief system, what you believe you are worthy and deserving of matters here, okay? You strengthening your faith in God, source, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, that they are guiding and helping you. That's what's going to help with the momentum. Whenever you feel some kind of momentum in the energy, a pull in the soul, your solar plexus, an inspiration, motivation come up within you, hop on that wave, okay? What actually builds momentum is action and sticking with that action, okay? Any self-doubt, fear, limitations, outdated beliefs can create delays and stagnation and block your manifestations from coming to fruition. It's important right now that if your dream is to have this happy, this soulmate here, right? This new love, this new beginning in your life, have faith that you deserve it, you are worthy of it, and that it is coming in, and believe in it with confidence without a shadow of a doubt. Imagine not. Imagine if we focus on, believing that it will work out more than we think and believe that it won't, right? The miracle, the momentum can build, the miracle can come in and manifest for you, okay? Beautiful new cycle and love coming in. All right, let's get, wow, 10 of Cups, the rainbow blessing. This is a happily ever after. The complete and total emotional fulfillment and happiness, okay, in the home life, having a family, building a family, a happy, fulfilling family life, okay? That's what that is. That's the dream come true, the quintessential dream. You got to release any kind of control, mind games, manipulation here, okay? Surrender to it. That's what I'm getting. Or also any kind of like inner conflict that you're having. Okay, what else for Scorpio? We have Six of Cups. That's your energy. You could be in a karmic battle with someone that you have children with, is what I got. Yeah, like I said, it could be with the Justice card here and the Five of Swords. You could be in some kind of struggle or karmic cycle or karmic battle with somebody you've probably had you were married to or are married to. Regarding children here is what I'm getting from your past. And it really is time for you to, finish that out. Finish that out. Okay. Hope for the best. You thought it was going to be something that it wasn't. Okay. For some of you guys. For others of you guys here, just clean it up here, right? To be fair, by the book. You could be wanting to reconcile here with a soulmate here, somebody that the divine brought into your life that's fated. It's a very mutual, there's a nostalgia, there's a missing each other. You could be at a distance, okay? Because there could have been some kind of sabotage here, okay? Somebody acted from their lower self, from their pride, from their ego, and wasn't balanced, didn't do the right thing. Even though there's intention, pure intentions here, there's pure, innocent, soulmate kind of love and connection. There's even loyal heart, right? The situation was not balanced, okay, because of someone's ego. Yeah, and there's the Six of Pentacles. It wasn't balanced. Somebody was half-hearted effort. They were being breadcrumbed. All right, what else for Scorpio? Nine of Cups. A wish, emotional fulfillment, emotional independence. Could be ego, could be overindulgence. Let's see. Seven of Cups. Could be drinking. Oh, Ten of Swords. Wow, that's reminding me of that, all that glitters card. You thought you had your wish here. You thought you had it all, but then ended up being not what it seemed, an illusion. Ended up being an illusion and fantasy, limerence, I heard, and ended up, ending, right, in a very bad way, like a traumatic way, a painful way. There's feeling defeated here, but now you have an opportunity here to really, from clarity, from truth, not from ego, right? From your higher self, from clarity, from truth, to break free from the past and the chains of the devil and take a leap of faith towards a new direction. The swords here coming up, rising from this man's body here that's on the floor, that they've been stabbed in the back, betrayed in a really bad way, okay? And this is that release. This is that release, right? The finally feeling peace and freedom. This is the final, purging here, a healing that's taken place so that this new cycle for you can take place. We got a time to give rather than take. Interesting. As I was saying, I don't read this in reverse because this deck is all discombobulated. I shuffled it weird. But it is a time to give. If you want more love, you got to give more love. It's like part of the law of attraction, okay? So it's time to give to a new connection, to a new situation here, and not, sometimes when we don't give, when we're not open, we're closed off, we're guarded, is because our hearts are closed. There's a love block. We're not generous with our love, with our time, with our affection. We're not considerate, right? That's because of the heart being closed. But something here is officially ended. There is no going back from this, okay? It's to liberate you, it's to free you from some kind of attachment, toxic attachment, patterns, habits, addictions, codependencies. Here, the devil represents all the lower frequencies, the lower vibration here, okay? And it's time for that. It's time for you to take a leap of faith towards a new beginning. You're very tempted to take this leap of faith because you're pulled in that direction here, okay? So, yeah, you're seeing it clearly now for what it was. All right, let me get you your romance angels here. And remember, if you would like your own personal reading, this is general, okay? Reach out to me. The information will be in the description box below for Sunday or Monday only, okay? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and hyping the video. It really does help to support our channel and our community here. All right. What is the guidance here for Scorpio? Okay, we have attraction and healing family issues. So again, you could have been married, or this could be just healing from codependency, abandonment wounds, neglect, and rejection, healing your inner child. Okay, here, forgiving your parents. Okay, for not knowing or not being equipped or not knowing how to tend to your emotional needs when you're a child, right, in a healthy way, or to teach you self-love, or to teach you in boundary setting or self-worth. Okay, our parents, they weren't taught that, so sometimes we keep repeating these cycles, repeating these patterns, especially if they're busy in their own lives, right, and they have their own karma, woundings, imprints, and conditioning and programming that they haven't broken the cycles or addressed or healed themselves. Okay, they may not know how to teach us how to love in a healthy way. They may not have had healthy relationships, whatever it is, that you witness and watch growing up when it comes to what you learned about love, right? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is Nine of Pentacles energy, being, emotionally independent, physically independent, feeling whole, not needing any validation or anything outside of you, not being codependent, knowing how to be alone, enjoying your whole full life. You could be attracted to somebody that's already in this energy, living and enjoying a very full, abundant life without anyone to complete you. If you're manifesting love from a place of lack, from a place of loneliness, from a place of, being depressed, that's not you manifesting love from wholeness. So therefore, love is going to take longer to find you, okay? You got to have the full love for yourself first, and know how to be alone, not needing anything or anyone outside of you, okay? Some people can't be alone. They don't know how to be alone. They're always rebounding one person after the other, right? And they always end up repeating patterns that way. So what else is the guidance for Scorpio when it comes to love? Very soon. Clearly, so a decision. Decisions are portals. A decision is needed here to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It can really open you up. Your spiritual journey can really start when you let go of control issues. You trust your higher self, your higher power, your angels, and your spirit guides, okay? And you allow for any new connection that comes into your life to evolve naturally, okay? Releasing control is going to be and having more faith here is in your journey, in your path, and what you're guided towards. Trusting yourself. People that have control issues, they have trust issues. If you have trust issues, that means you don't trust yourself. There's a disconnect between your intuition and your fear-based thoughts, okay? And you're needing to learn how to differentiate the difference between fear and your higher self and your intuition guiding you, okay? Feels like there is a battle here between your heart and your ego and your fears and your pride and your mind, okay? And the more we keep these walls up from around our hearts, the more disconnected we are from the God's voice trying to guide us towards a direction we're meant to go, okay, towards our destined path, which was fated and destined for us. And a lot of that clearing of the heart chakra comes from this forgiveness. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You want to experience love, it's important that you really release what happened here, okay? Not every situation, not every connection is meant to last. Sometimes we make mistakes, we get it wrong, okay? And it's meant for us to learn, grow, ascend, evolve, transform. You know, it helps to shape us, right? To be better. So it's like in this new connection that you're going to go into, it's like this new person here, and you are going to enjoy each other and love each other in the best versions of yourself. Not repeating patterns, not repeating mistakes, because this will never happen again. You can trust that this will never happen again. You can trust yourself that you learned from this, that you learned from this experience. And now it's time to rise from the ashes as the phoenix, okay? And release the past and enjoy the honeymoon stages here of getting to know someone new, okay? All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys for the next one. God bless you. Namaste. Much love. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and hyping the video. So, okay, we're moving to Sagittarius. We're almost done here. Holy. I'm kind of thinking of stopping this recording, uploading it, and doing another one for the last 4 signs. What should I do, Spirit? I think I'm going to stop right here at Scorpio, just for the sake of the upload, for it to upload, you know, at faster. And then I'm going to start a new one for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then hopefully next week I will make these shorter so that we're not 3 hours in and I'm still not quite done. So I'm going to do that. Thank you so much, family. Mwah! I love you.